and Lisa Wall from Unity of Baton Rouge. I will be your host for this afternoon as we travel back in time with the Soul to Soul dancers. Jan Floyd, creator of All This Joy, was our board president at Unity of Baton Rouge. She is a woman of many talents. And her husband, John, was our plumber, electrician, and all-around handyman. It is my pleasure and privilege to be with you today. All of the Soul to Soul dancers have worked very hard all year preparing for this moment. I'm excited to see their dedication and creativity, as I'm sure you will be, as it shines throughout the show. Let us begin by having all of the dancers take the stage for our opening prayer, led by our very own Ashlyn Bowman. You are all invited to stand and join us for this brief prayer.
So the dancers, please go on the stage if you're in the audience. Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for all the many blessings you have given us. Please bless over that we can all be safe and protected as we dance throughout this day, and that we can all have a good time, and that we can do our dances very well. And I say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
Would all veterans, active military, fire, EMS, police, and all public servants rise at this time? We would like to thank you for your service and present you with a token of our appreciation. All veterans, active military, fire, EMS, police, and all public servants. Please rise so the dancers may find you. House lights.
House lights. I don't want to stand up. We're still in here. She said, D? Very well. I guess she had to wait a couple. Did your daddy not get one? He got one. Bella. Bella. Oh, never mind. No.
Did we miss any public servant? Thank you so much for receiving that honor. please welcome Erica Cully, mother of Nora, one of our tiny tots, as she sings the national anthem.
Would everyone please stand for the national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Erica and Nora. That was beautiful. One of the most unique renditions of the Star-Spangled Banner that I've heard, and what this is all about. Thank you. At this time, I would like to ask the audience to please be seated, and for the dancers to please remain on the stage for our Dancer's Choice Award. This award is presented by last year's winners for their dance Memories. Please welcome Shanna, Ava, Aiden, and Meggie to the stage to present this year's award. And the award goes to Disney Princess Dance. This year's winners are Ashlyn, Sabin, Aiden, and Ava Lynn. Congratulations, ladies. We look forward to seeing this dance later in the show. Guests, if I may have your attention, please. We ask that you please refrain from entering and exiting the theater during dance numbers. It is extremely distracting for the dancers on stage, as well as the other guests who are seated in that area. We also remind you to keep the doorways and walkways clear at all times. Thank you. Before we begin, we have a few acknowledgments. First, our beginner point class is excited to join us this year for the recital. They have worked especially hard and are thrilled to share all their hard work with you this evening. Second, Miss Jan and all the dancers would like for you to know that everyone plays a key role in the overall production of the show. All our staff is volunteer, dancers, moms, dads, brothers, sisters, friends and neighbors. Also, several of the moves you will see this evening have been inspired by or come directly from some of our dancers. Creativity is encouraged and rewarded throughout the year. The dancers are especially proud of their contributions and hope you enjoy them too. Special thanks to Kristen Smith for not only designing, editing, and producing our program this year, but for all of her help throughout the year. Miss Jan can't thank you enough, Kristen. Big thanks also goes out to Shelby Floyd for being our wonderful stage manager, and to my mom and Mrs. Myrtle Anderman. That would be Jan's mom and Mrs. Myrtle Anderman for helping all of the dancers backstage. Thank you, ladies. Special thanks to all the wonderful dance parents who have helped, donated, cleaned, fed, waited on, transported, sewn shoes, and helped with the recital this year. Our dance family just wouldn't be the same without you. Thank you! And lastly, it is with a grateful and humble heart that Miss Jan wants to thank you all. This has been an exciting year. The studio has been a place of healing, helping families in need, sharing our triumphs, and comforting those experiencing grief. Miss Jan wants you to know that she has been truly humbled by the loving generosity that has been shared throughout our dance family this year. It is with all of this in mind that she lovingly dedicates this year's recital to her children, Megan, Brady, Shelby, and Braxton. At this time, I would like to ask you all to be seated as we get ready to start the show. Please give a warm welcome. Ashlyn, Sabin, Ellis, Jaden, Kara, Mallory, Gabby, Isabella, Gwendolyn, Cardelia, Shanna, Evelyn, Delaney, and Shelby Floyd. Welcome to the stage as we travel through time to November 5th, 1955, Back to the Future. and Gabriella. They took us back to 1940, and I'm sure you all recognize the tune, When You Wish Upon a Star. Thank you, ladies, good job. The year was 1958. And that was a long time ago, 1958. And we are about to hear a song from that era when a movie of the same title was released. It was the pinnacle of the King's career. Please welcome to the stage Charlotte, Gwendolyn, Josie, London, and Dominic as Elvis in King Creole. Join us as we travel not so far back this time, but to 2012 with the song Dance Without You from the movie Step Up Revolution, featuring Aiden, Ashlyn, Sabin, and Ava Lynn. They hope you enjoy this contemporary ballet number. Amazing. And now we're getting ready to give a warm welcome to our Tiny Tots. It takes a lot of courage when you're this tiny, when you're this young, to come up on stage. Imagine how much that does to build up